And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And we're getting ready to bring you foot rivals action. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. They've been in great form lately, looking so confident. You think if they play how they have been, they're going to be so tough to beat.
And here's the starting lineup for the young boys. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Cafu starts with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2 diamond. The midfield shape, that's the main difference between a normal 4-4-2. The number 10 will be the main link between the midfield and the attack, and he'll take up those positions in between the lines.
Oh, it looked really promising for them. He has teammates around him. William Saliba. And on to Rosicki. Nicely constructed. And a strong tackle. And he's in. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we have a FUT Rivals match coming up for you. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. This is how the visitors will set up today. Oliver Kahn stands between the posts. Theo Hernandez starts with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Xavi starts with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. And they line up with just the one striker.
They must finish here.
And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Good vision from Xavi. Could it be? And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Well, very effective play in possession. Partey. Interesting pass. Can he get the level? And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Underway again here on the back of that leveller. Conte. Now with Xavi. And finding the flow. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Rosicki. Able to skip past his man. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. A touch too heavy there.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Now, who can he play it to? Oh, good idea. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And playing it through. Totti. Can they make one of these passes count? Chance here. How good was that? This looks promising. Seemingly no one can stop him. Well, that's a clever ball. An alert piece of defending. Martinelli. Can he put it in? And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser. So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Totti. Throw-in it's going to be. Madueke. Can he find the right pass? Oh, he's left his marker for dead. The goal has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Theo Hernandez. Vinicius Junior. Gabriel Martinelli. And here's Saliba. Tomasz Rosicky. Madueke. And cutting it out. Payor. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. William Saliba. On to Guendouzi. Couldn't keep the move going. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, we've had everything in this first half. Great goals, some poor mistakes and a lot of quality. And they'll certainly be happy with their attacking play, but they must improve their defending in the second 45.
Square the game, and it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. Rosicky. Partey. Gervinho has it. Attractive build-up.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Surely! And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Graham Hansen. On to Totti. Really well positioned. Madueke. Matteo Guendouzi. Attack looks promising. Madueke. Can he? The pass and back at play. And the attack fizzling out. The first half here comes to an end. Well, it was a most enjoyable first half. What will the second half bring us? Now with Xavi. Real chance. It was on its way in. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. They favoured a short one here. And that is defending of the highest order. Xavi. Tomasz Rosicky. And showing good game awareness. Might be a chance to break. Can they use their pace? Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Now, options are plenty. Piero Hincapié. Madueke. Could be dangerous. Just to get them in front. Opportunity here. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Graham Hansen. Now with Payor. Might work out. So half an hour remaining. Counter-attacking chance. It's a perfect challenge. Eva Payor. Well, it could be on for him here. And he's only gone and made it. And flying forward here. Well, possibilities inside the box. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Penalty now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Joao Cancelo. Well done to come away with it. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Can they create something from here? Opportunity! Well, giving the ball away. Good idea. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception.
Please make yourself known to the nearest chair.
Teammates available. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. Top-class defending. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Ready to break, perhaps? And on to Xavi. A very timely interception. Graham Hansen. It's with Joao Cancelo. And a goal here might be the clincher. And he read it superbly. Constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters.
Well, a lot of fight and passion being shown, but not enough quality.
Can they forge ahead? Splendid defending. Might do damage on the break. Xavi. Really well positioned. Gabriel Martinelli. A very effective pass. An alert piece of defending. Intelligent threaded pass here. And ready to strike. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. Joao Cancelo. Also in attacking position, it's not too late for them. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. This could be the equaliser. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again. And so the final whistle is sounded. At the end of the game, the team's not to be divided. From the point of view of the hosts, how did they fare?
They certainly weren't at their best today, but sometimes you just
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we've got a division rivals game on the way for you. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
And we're off. Let's see what this one has in store. Well, this is looking better with every stride. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. This is today's Flyboys team. Edwin van der Sar.
Oh, I think they might be in.
The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Jaap Stam. Now with Stam. Marcelo. Moving the ball well here.
Yeah, they're keeping it well, aren't they?
Now, this has to be. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Well, 50 appearances now, and it's fair to say it's been a successful start to life at the club.
Yeah, he's certainly cemented his place in the squad, hasn't he? You know, he'll always give 100%, and he does add a lot to the side. It's been a great bit of business bringing him in.
There's nothing obvious on, and the attack breaks down. Marcelo. Hernandez. Henry. Teeing up the chance now. Moving it around nicely here, on top and in control. Instinct there to cut it out. Guendouzi. And it's on here. Gets in the way superbly. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Rosicki. Getting closer. And they won't be going any further. Has to turn them around. Now for the finish. Partey. Victor Gyökeres. This might be promising. Guendouzi! Stam coming away with the ball. Theo Hernandez. That's a good pass. No way through. Possession lost.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
And that's that. Flags up. Hernandez. Real opportunity. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
Gabriel Martinelli. Matteo Guendouzi. Madueke. Really well cut out. Kylian Mbappe. Pass as precise as they come. Now it's on for them. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Finds himself with space now. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? They found a way through. This could be. And the ball's still loose. Across the dead ball line for a corner. Into the box it goes. Well held, but it was a corner that came right into his zone. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Lifeline in this game, and surely momentum is with them now. Incredible! Marcelo. And on to Seager. Theo Hernandez. Henry. Still ahead by one, and they're moving the ball with real purpose. And it's opened up. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley. There's a bit of belief in this move. The ball has been lost here. Henry. And they've kept it in just. Lovely, incisive ball. Onto it, in on goal. Oh! Top stop.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles just right. What a quality save.
It's played in now. Taken without any trouble. Gabriel Martinelli. Gyökeres. They found a way through. Found superbly and in. And against the post. They opt to go short with the corner. That's a good ball. Partey. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Good ball on back here. Could be still. A vital block. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. The action restarts. The second half's underway. Martinelli. That's a good pass. Oh, heroic tackle.
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
And there's a chance for the break here. Matteo Guendouzi. Read the pass well and cuts it out. That's not a bad-looking ball. Terrific chance. Must be. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. And away we go again at 3-2. Marcelo. Marcelo with space to attack. Gabriel Martinelli. Guendouzi. Served through on a plate here. Well, it looked good, but the defending was even better. Hernandez. Seager. Oh, that's really well cut out. Victor Gyökeres. excellent vision. Probing, but the target won't open. Rosicki. Chance to go level. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. Has the space to whip it in here. Setting up the chance. Oh, what a dreadful... He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. The Flyboys have it back. And this could be the moment for a counter. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Cherki. Untidy in possession there. Matteo Guendouzi. Victor Gyökeres. This could level it. Oh, can't miss. It is brilliant. It takes a very special player to score a goal as special as that.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And then this is some finish. It's absolute quality. It's a tough skill to perfect, but he makes it look so easy. It's a superb goal.
Rafa Leao. Theo Hernandez. And on to Seager. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Pina. On to Rafael Leao. Waiting for the moment to get through. It's gone astray, and it was far too easy. Should score here, and they take the lead. Well, off the bench and onto the score sheet. What a way to make an impact. They're getting into a good position. Players waiting in the centre. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
That's a good pass. Well, now they could spring the trap. And it's on here. And it's been kept out to keep them in the contest.
Yeah, if that had gone in, I wouldn't have seen a way back for them. Not much time left now, so what an important save that was.
Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. Rosicki, chance for the equaliser. And what a save that is! Well, with time running out, can they take advantage from this corner and decide against putting it into the box? Look towards goal. Who got in the way of it?
Yeah, that was so important, wasn't it?
João Cancelo. Kante. Theo Hernandez. No need to do anything flash. Playing for time. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. And it's on now. Oh, it's in! Back from the brink with a timely equaliser. Goal to bring things level, and the contest continues. Seeger. And they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. So that will do it. Nothing between them, at least as far as the scoreline is concerned. What did you make of the home performance?
Well, they kept going.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. And the focus here is on division rivals action. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Hang on, Sue, they're in! Really solid defending.
Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? It's a great block.
Mohamed Simakan. Now with Chiellini. Rivaldo. Ball lost and the chance gone. Edging ever closer to goal here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, 3 goals last time out, and that's the reason that we're focusing on him. He was so clinical in front of goal, just great movement in and around the box, but will he claim the match ball again today?
Could be setting something now. Owen! Absolutely stunning defending. Chance not apparent yet. And the ref points to the spot without hesitation. And that is also going to be a yellow card.
It's a correct decision. Good officiating that. It had to be a yellow.
And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Martinelli. In the right position to cut out the pass. Hernandez. Giorgio Chiellini. Here's Ribéry. Good ball, decent looking attack this, but nothing will come from it thanks to some astute defending. And Rosicky finds a way through. Giorgio Chiellini. Now Ribéry. Siga. Rivaldo. This is looking good. What next? Oh, and he's won the ball. What happens now? Caroline Siga. Hernandez. Theo Hernandez. And football friends are pushing forward nicely here. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Offside has been given here. Careless in possession from the football friends. Promising looking ball. Well, some pressure on, but it's gone now. Mohamed Simakan. Hernandez. Franck Ribéry. Ribéry in a good wide position now. Giorgio Chiellini. Now it's Siga. He's been pinched, but don't mind there. Gyökeres. He's drifting into a useful position here. Rosicky. Now, what can they do from here? Now it's Siga. Owen. Hernandez. Now with Chiellini. Rivaldo. And on to Gravenberch. Giorgio Chiellini. Now with Gravenberch. Promising attack, but only to a point.
Yeah, they had great shape up possession there, didn't they?
Mohamed Simakan. Oh, you're not going to get away with a tackle like that. Caroline Siga. And on to Chiellini. And back with Courtois. Now Diaby. Could take things forward a notch here. Oh, it must be here. And that is a magnificent intervention. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And we're back underway for the second 45. Theo Hernandez. And on to Seager. And it's opened up. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Chance to get back in this. There it is! A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible! Gravenberch. Mohamed Simakan. Now, can he get the crossing? Good pass, good chance. Now Diaby. Real chance. And they've snuffed out the threat.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Brilliant awareness.
Starting to get interested here. Now he's in. Instinctive and fantastic.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
Here we go. Game on. 2 goals down and totally outplayed. But they've turned this match completely on its head. So off we go at 2-2. This is looking good. Now what comes next? And he goes, and on, and on. Chance for the lead. Corner, and possibly the chance to go in front.
Well, there's not been much to cheer about for a while, but they're certainly getting behind them here. They sense that a goal's coming.
Piero Incapia. Rivaldo. The counter looks on here. Options available. And the breakaway has now been broken.
I was looking promising there for a minute. Thought a goal was coming there.
Gyökeres. Incapia. In the right position to cut out the pass. Rivaldo. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Piero Incapia. Time for some positive wing play now. Has the space to whip it in here. They might be in. They shall not pass. Out it goes for... Throw. Now here comes a change. That's a good ball. Closed it down well. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Oh, that's really nice. And that's a fine save to deny a proper chance. Matteo Guendouzi. And into the last 15 minutes. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Rivaldo. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Players waiting in the centre.
Well, it's so noisy in here, and the fans are really pushing their side on. They know there's still time for one last chance to get the winner.
Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. Making decent progress here. Edge ahead. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone. Cody Gakpo. Excellent progress, and it continues. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. On the wing here, and it's on now. Oh, you might have to wait a long time to see anything like this again. Somehow, incredibly, they're now in front. Goals here today then, 3-2 now. A real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? Chance to level things. Oh, it's in! Back from the brink with a timely equaliser. So off we go once more, and there's no knowing where the next drama's going to come from. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Could win it here. There is the final whistle. Very little to split the two sides when all is said and done. Your thoughts on what...
Nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And what we have coming up is this intriguing contest in division rivals. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Here's the starting lineup for Union. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Carlos Alberto starts with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Carolina Sega plays alongside Bruno Fernandes. Could be! Oh, great block.
Oh, it's brave defending that. Good body position.
Can he find the right pass? Bruno Fernandes. Interception to snuff out the danger. Gyökeres. Done with it now. Well, when you hit a particular milestone in terms of appearances, you deserve to be highlighted. 100 appearances for the club as of today. Quite the accomplishment.
Yeah, he's a player that you want to have in your team. You can see he's a good professional, a real solid performer. It's a great achievement for him.
Determined defending. Victor Gyökeres. Useful position they're in. Could take the lead. Oh, how did he keep that out? It's a short corner. Thomas Partey. Deftly defended. And conceding the corner. Good challenge. Could be threatening. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Gabriel Martinelli. Nicely played. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Ronaldo. Promising from Union. Delightful pass. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Oh, it was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so we'll be frustrated. But it was the right decision.
Textbook example of how to cut it out. Ronaldo. And Messi with teammates to play it to. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Guendouzi. Lionel Messi! And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Ronaldo. A very good tackle. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Will it be? Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. And played short. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, chance! And a goal! An end-to-end game! And they weren't behind for long. Kaylin, and easily intercepted. So over the line and a throw-in. Well, his throw-in radar was a bit off.
Well, that should never happen. That's careless, that. What a waste.
Can he give them the lead? Full marks to the keeper.
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
Trying to find a way through. No let-up on the pressing front. Nyon moving the ball forward, but timely defending when it mattered. Martinelli. Ronaldo on the ball. And losing possession. Gabriel Martinelli. Room to roam. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Kaylin! And an awe-inspiring piece of goalkeeping to prevent what would have been a magnificent goal on the counter-attack.
Yeah, made all the right decisions, but quality goalkeeping.
Promising move. Could be troublesome. That was going in. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Martinelli. Real chance. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard...
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. William Saliba. Gervinho has it. Well, possibilities in the centre. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Partey. Plenty of support here. Oh, surely! Was an important piece of defending. But he's gone short with it. Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. But really sticking to their task defensively. This could be threatening from Kaylin. Could be! Unable to get a body in the way. And David Raya has it now. Rosicki. Gervinho. Determined defending. Carolina Sega. Lionel Messi. Still trailing, but they keep it moving. A delicious piece of skill. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Lionel Messi. Done with it now. Carolina Sega. Done. Oh, great attacking play. A danger averted thanks to his teammate. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? Takes the shot. Well, neither side wants ownership of the ball.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
Oh, what a top-notch pass. Fernandes. Kaylin. This looks more than decent. And look at this! And fantastic hands to deny that effort!
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
Will it happen for them? This could be the equaliser. And he's gone and scored to level it again.
Well, if we look at it again, we've got to say it's thoroughly deserved. They've been the better side of late, creating chances, and you just wondered when the goal was going to come.
Thomas Partey. William Saliba. Intelligent ball. Attractive build-up. Opportunity to go ahead. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Well, the action underway once more. And no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Sega. Rosicki. Now with Guendouzi. He's in with a chance. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, this all starts with a brilliantly weighted ball over the top. It's perfect. And what a strike that is. Lots of pace and power. And the goalie just can't keep it out. It's a good finish.
Kaylin. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Far from a good pass.
Yeah, they'll be frustrated with that. It was poor, wasn't it?
Real chance. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that.
Hello to you from Vicarage Road, a ground that's got so much history and hosted all levels of football over many years. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And the focus here is on division rivals action. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Here's how Spartans line up today. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. João Cancelo starts with Cucurella in the fullback roles. And they go with a single striker leading the line. This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Beaten easily here. Pass cut out. What can they do now? And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, this is awful defending. A real lapse in concentration. If you pass the ball to an opponent in that area of the pitch, there's always a chance that you're going to concede, and that's exactly what happened there.
Matteo Guendouzi. Spartans struggling to keep the ball. Gabriel Martinelli. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Madueke pushing forward with options available now. No way through, possession lost.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Could be a chance. Gets in the way superbly. Gabriel Martinelli. Guendouzi. And the forward progress continues. Trying to carve out the angle. Crucial defending. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Promising move. Now what happens from here? Guendouzi. Rosicki. A vital block. João Cancelo. Lionel Messi. That's wasteful from Spartans. Guendouzi. Moving the ball well here. Chance to cross here. And he's in now. Eric Dyer. Xavi Simons. Looks a good ball. Oh, look at this. And it's in. The goal to get us back to level pegging. So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Incapia. Played to Martinelli. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Lionel Messi. Ball lost and gratefully received. Victor Gyökeres. Edging ever closer to goal here. Real chance. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Now, here's an invitation. And it's offside here. Incapia. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Space now to get a crossover. A promising move stalls. Now I wonder where this is going. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. goes, and on, and on. Noni Madueke. Opportunity now. And it's in to put them in front.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
Rosicki. Piero Incapia. Martinelli. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Messi. Struggling to keep the ball there. Oh, could be a chance here. Now he's in. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. And with that, the first half comes to an end here at Vicarage Road. The action restarts. The second half's underway. João Cancelo. Marc Cucurella. Now Dyer. João Cancelo. Guendouzi. On to João Cancelo. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Surely now. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, it's an impressive ball to put him through. Really sharp vision to create the chance. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
Dyer. Matteo Guendouzi. Claudia Pina. Guendouzi. Oh, wrong colour shirt, I'm afraid.
Yeah, can't give it away like that. That's a frustrating error.
Martinelli. Victor Gyökeres. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Oh, good ball in behind. Great defending. And they've gone with a short one. Big sense. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. Guendouzi. Making decent progress here. Matteo Guendouzi. Great instinct there to cut it out. An hour played, 30 to go now. Patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Matteo Guendouzi. Promising forward burst. Marc Cucurella. Simons. Oh, that's really well cut out. Found a way through, but it's not found its target. Intercepted. Claudia Pina. Pressing worked. Now to push further forward.
Yeah, you can see they're looking to force errors at the back with that, aren't they?
And the momentum is lost. Now the chance for them to pour forward. Victor Gyökeres. Played in with that. This could be. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening, and then he hits it with such power. Just impossible for the keeper. What a quality strike.
And back with Courtois. Simakan. Now Dyer. Mohamed Simakan. Dyer. And played back to Courtois. Eric Dyer. Simakan. Dyer. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Rosicki. Just needs the composure now. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, here we can see again, you do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back. He never really had much of a chance. Poor defending, you have to say.
And back with Courtois. Simakan. On to Messi. A really good interception to take the ball. Gabriel Martinelli. And they've brought a problem upon themselves here. Incredible! How was that kept out? Corner taken short. Rosicki. Here's William Saliba. The Spartans come away with it. Messi. Tijani Reinders. Oh, surely! Oh, surely! And the goalkeeper has made it his. Rosicki. Gyökeres. Promising looking ball. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Marcus Rashford. Keep the pressure on with a corner. They decide against putting it in. William Saliba. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is a live division rivals contest. How do you see it panning out?
Well, it's been an excellent competition for them so far. They've played some really good football and they seem to have a good team spirit. They'll be tough to beat today.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And to look at the starting lineup for the Bears. Gianluigi Donnarumma. And look at this! And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. 1-0 then. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Passing. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him.
It's a good bit of skill, isn't it?
Gervinho. And teammates around him. Rosicki. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Oh, left his man behind here. But a good piece of tidying up. Matteo Guendouzi. Now with Gyökeres. Might work out. This is breathtaking to watch. And look at this! And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Might work out. Can he? And a third goal! This is breathtaking.